Good morning, friend. Today we will see the characteristic check in the USFD. Our USFD is reliable when our machine and accessory is functioning properly. So for that testing, for the checking of that, we have to check the characteristic of the machine and accessory. So we will check characteristic of the machine and accessory one by one. For the checking of the characteristic, we required one 0 degree single crystal probe, that will be the 2 or 2.5 megahertz, and we have to require one steel block and one IIW block. So we will see the characteristic checking one by one. First we will see the linearity of time base. So for the linearity of time base, we have to see what is the process, and this is the formula for the linearity of time base. So we will see the deviation in the percentage. For that we have to see the what is the A max and what is the B. Here A max is the maximum deviation among the deviation of the echo, and B will be the full scale time base. So now we will see how we have to check the linearity of time base. So for the linearity of time base, first we have to select the angle. So angle should be 0 degree. Here angle is 0 degree. Now we will press the enter. Now we will check the mode. Mode should be T plus R, because we have taken the 0 degree single crystal. So for the single crystal, mode will be the T plus R. Now we will check the probe 0. First we will make the probe 0, 0. So by this probe 0, we have make it 0. Now delay, it should be 0. Velocity 5920. So here velocity is 5920. Range, for the linearity of time base, we can take the range from 100 to 500. So here we have taken the range 300, and for the testing of the linearity of time base, we can take this IIW block. This is the IIW block and this is a steel block. We can opt any one. So we will set the linearity of time base on this block. Here height of this block is 100 and height of this IIW block is also 100. Our purpose is that we have to generate 3 to 4 echo at least. So if we have taken the range 300 and height of this block is 60, so here echo will appear on the screen at the 60, 120, 180, 240 and 300, because this 300 range distributed into the 10 part. So for the one part it is 30. Whenever we are placing this probe at this location, so first echo will appear at 60. So first we have to shift this gate to the first echo. So here gain is more, so first we will reduce it and we can make it to the readable size. Okay. Now here we can see that here D is 64. Our purpose is that we have to see the distance between these two echo, and it should be always 60, because this thickness is here to here 60. So from this echo to this echo, distance should be always 60, and this can be read on the x-axis, and this is related to the calibration, and calibration is related to the location of the defect. So we have to read the echo at what is the position. So here it is 64. Either we can make it 60 or otherwise we have to check the distance between the two from the 64. So for the EG reading we can make it 60. It is now 64. So first we will make it 60 by this probe 0 like calibration. So now it is 60. If we are not making it 60, means we have to compare from the 64. So for the easy going purpose we have make it 60. So as per theory, if first echo is at 60, then second should be at the 120, third one as per theory it should be at the 180, like that 240 and 300. So now we will increase the gain and we will read the position of the each echo. So now we will shift the gate. So here as per theory it should be 120 and here also it is coming at 120. So there is no deviation in this echo. Now we will shift this echo to the next and we will increase the gain. So here also as per theory it should be at the 180 and here also it is 180. Okay, now we will shift this gate to the next echo and we will increase the gain. So as per theory it should be at the 240 and here also it is coming at 240. So till now deviation is 0. So we have to feed this A max value and B. Here A max is 0. Here A max is 0 because there is no any deviation and B is the time based scale range that we have taken 300. So here deviation is 0 because all echo are coming at their proper location. There is no any deviation. So here validity of time based value is deviation is 0. As per theory, as per limitation, for the digital machine deviation is plus minus 1.25% the digital machine and plus minus 2% for the analog machine. So this is the linearity of time based checking and this is same for the bell testing and the rail testing.